previously on Sailing Aquarius. We crossed the equator. We come to Ecuador and visit Inca Pirca.
Hola!
Where are you off to?
Marquesas. Viva ho!
So how far away is that?
I don't know, 3,700 miles? Something like that.
Okay. So we just left the marina, Puerto Lucia in Salinas, Ecuador. On the deck is still a bunch of mess. All the lines, fenders. As you can see, we already have gas tanks on the both sides. We have dinghy covered with some colorful patches. And we are off to Pacific Ocean crossing. Whew. So what's the mood on Aquarius?
Mood is excitement. We are leaving land, not to see land again for hopefully 18 days, but it's going to be more like 28 days probably. The winds don't look as strong as I've heard that they should be. It should be 30 knots, you know, downwind sailing, but it looks like it's 15 to 20. So it's going to slow us down a little bit. But it should be a comfortable ride. We did hear from another boat that took off about 5 or 6 days ago, and I guess they're saying that we've got some side seas, but they do have winds, so hopefully we're not going to have to run this engine for much longer, and we're going to be able to be a sailboat rather than a motorboat.
So how's the first day of sailing?
Good. No problems. Hola. Whoa.
Hola.
We are really leaning now. So how fast are we going?
8.7, 8.9.
Wow, that's pretty fast.
Yeah, it is. That's why we're leaning.
You can hear the sails whistling at you when they're really working hard.
So the day number 2 out of 22 or so.
Okay, come on boys.
Hi, so I want to show you what we bought for a journey, where we stored it, and what we have for our Pacific crossing. And also we bought way more because French Polynesia is one of the most expensive places, and we also stocked up for that time. So let me walk you through. Okay, first of all is our fridge. We have some eggs, strawberries, cabbage and salads. These are mainly tomatoes and some breads and so on. tomatoes, cucumbers, carrots, and potatoes. We have water, we have creamers, some mayo, ginger, chocolate. So that's it. Pretty small, all the fresh produce. Then we have our fresh fruits. We had double as much bananas, but we are targeting those first. We have more fruits hanging in there: lemons, oranges, apples, and pomelos. We have some more pomelos and red onions and garlic. Then dishwasher was transferred into storage too, so we have some bread, cookies, and chocolate bread. And here we have a lot of canned foods: pasta sauces, canned tomatoes, olives, tuna, and so on. Next is our bilge. So here we have our water from the water maker. We have more chicken noodle soup and some beers. Here is mixed vegetables, tuna, and lots of beers. Again, we're not gonna use that for our crossing. It's also for the times that we're gonna live in French Polynesia. Now our freezer, some beers and frozen veggies. We have a little fish that we caught, little tuna, and there are breads and chocolate bread. Next, the other bilge, and here are oatmeal, soy sauce, canned fruits, pasta, some juices, jelly, and balsamic vinegar, more balsamic vinegar, trash cans, and this is where we keep wines. Here we have all the different stuff. Again, chicken soup, canned tuna, raisins, canned ginger. We love sushi. Ramen in the foil packages. It's mashed potatoes, instant mashed potatoes. Some pasta sauces, mayo, mustard, jelly, and so on. So next, I'm gonna go into guest bedroom. In the bathroom we have lots of toilet paper, lots of. Here we have some extra beers. Again, we buy beer in Panama for about 50 cents a can. In French Polynesia, in the store, it's about $2 or $3 in a can. Nuts. Here's lots of granolas, chips, and pickle relish, more nuts, peanut butter. And one more place is here. So we have some coffees, cheeses for pasta and some pastas, a lot of condiments like basil for salads. We love salads. Coffees, lots of wasabi. As I said, we love sushi. And those are rices, pastas, oatmeal, and that's pretty much it. Penny is a little worried about the storm areas. Looks really bad.
You gotta warn me before you put me on television so I can suck in my gut and make myself look better. From Aquarius, day 5. We're at 6 degrees, or almost 6 degrees south. I think it's 91 degrees west. We hit a little bit of a current this morning, and that was about a knot right in our nose. Unexpected. The seas are kind of messed up, but not so bad now. We're averaging about 6.5 to 7 knots made good, but we're heading farther south to pick up more wind. Other than that, we're good, and I think things are going okay. I think it's nap time.
On our watch, I would get up on even hours, check the course, wind, sails, and look around. Where Ken would do the same on odd hours. We both slept outside, so if the wind would be changing or sails start flapping, we would both be there to fix the problem. We did a 200-mile, 24 hours. What do you want to do, Mr. Brown?
Well, I think we've learned how to do a beam reach now. Got our Genoa pole. And we've got the preventers on both the main and the mizzen, holding them into place so they don't move around. And I think we're doing really well. 7 knots through the water, and we got a 1 knot current behind us.
And
Really well.
we are starting day
7.
First week went by without big events and quite quickly, but the second week was going slower and the waves were getting bigger. Another sunset, and it's been already a week since we're sailing. Anything exciting?
Not really.
Are you bored?
I wouldn't say I'm bored, but I've been watching a lot of movies lately.
Have you been listening any books?
And listening to books. Yes. Getting a little exercise in.
How about food? Ooh. Ooh. How about food? Do you feel any deprivation of?
No, I had some Oreo cookies today.
When?
A little while ago.
So there's a boat behind you.
Yeah. They actually turned on their AIS, but they didn't turn it on until after they crossed our path and they were within maybe a quarter of a mile. But the thing is, you know, these fishing boats, they aim straight for boats with AIS. They know they're a sailing vessel. They know their size because we transmit it, and then they just come straight for us. I think they are creeps. But this guy, he's all right. He didn't do it late at night like the last guy. Middle of the night, you have a boat coming straight at you. It's not. It kind of makes you worried.
Day 9 of sailing.
Day 9, so
Captain, what you have to say?
I ain't got nothing. Nothing at all. Damn waves keep coming, and there's no land in sight.
just wanted to say how much I love getting my friends to write us and tell us where they are. So we have two friends, Panacea and Flying Fish. Panacea is very close to us, probably within 20 nautical miles or 30 miles. And Flying Fish is in front of us, but it's nice every morning hearing from them, hearing how their night was, etc.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Captain.
Yo,
What are you up to?
eating a delicious dinner.
What is that?
Javila calls it risotto, but it's rice with a bunch of crap in it. Tastes good. So, you want to know what we did today? We went shrimping with our ballooner. It went under the boat for a little while. Then the sheet went under the boat. So we finally got it figured out. It took us about an hour and a half to get the ballooner up. Now we're off course a little bit, but moving along pretty fast. So we're just going to leave it up and then slowly move our course over, and hopefully we'll get there just about the same time, because we are moving just a little bit faster. And it's a bit more comfortable going downwind rather than having side wind. So broad reach versus downwind, downwind's a little nicer. So we're trying it. We're going to see how it works out. If it doesn't work out, we'll take the ballooner down and lay back over. Talk about some of the things you didn't realize about a crossing.
I think I did realize all these things, what is going on now. I had different expectations. I was expecting that it's gonna be mainly downwind sailing, so we will be able to do more things. One thing that I did not expected, that when you're sailing for so long and the boat is leaning or moving so much, you keep bumping into things a lot. So after 9 days, you pretty much bruised everywhere.
So show me some bruises.
Here's one.
Oh yeah, you got some bruises. That's nice.
And I don't know.
Show his character. Got our ballooner all raised down. Last night we had it reefed a lot more. It was rough last night.
That was perfect.
Yeah, it didn't work out like I planned, but it did work out.
That was absolutely perfect, mister.
Thanks.
Getting lazy. How are you doing?
Good, very good.
While doing watches at night when the moon and stars shine bright and all you can see is a wake made by the boat and wind whistles in the sails, it feels like Narnia, and you understand how small you are in this huge ocean. And only the thought that if you fell off a boat, there's only 0.001% of chance that somebody would find you in the dark, that was the scariest thing of all the crossing. Third week was going slow. Waves got even bigger. Trade winds wasn't taking us the direction we thought it would. It was taking us more north. So we had to adjust sails, put a ballooner up and down a few times.
Oh my god.
I wonder what that's gonna look like on camera. Does it look as big as it does to us? You got anything to say for yourselves today?
Yes. Kenny, my hero, fixed the battery. We started the generator. So the batteries are full. All is good. And we're flying ballooner.
How's the wave?
Much, much smaller. Much, much smaller. I would say 1/4. Maybe 1/5.
Maybe even less than that.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Today is an easy day.
It is getting kind of long. I'm ready to be there.
Exactly. We got a small scare. Our starter battery was dead, so Ken had to engineer some way to charge it from the inverter before sun goes down, as we need lots of energy for autopilot and all the navigation systems as well as radar during the night, and draining batteries is not a good thing. Luckily, we were able to start the generator before the night. Sailing day number 21, and we still cannot see the land. Ken is cleaning up. He's getting ready to come all the way clean the boat. After 3 weeks of sailing and salty, salty Aquarius.
Magic and Panacea. I saw Panacea a little while ago on my AIS, but now I'm seeing Magic too. Two of our friends are anchored here right now, so we'll get to see our friends tonight. Flying Fish coming in later tonight who we're having dinner with. So we'll know 3 of the boats that are in. There's probably going to be 10 boats in there, and we'll know 3 of them. Maybe we'll know more. Who knows? It smells so good. Like flowers, trees.
Next on Sailing Aquarius, we meet up with our friends and visit some absolutely amazing locations. Join us.